Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2 and to our Lizard team who we will be playing through the official World Cup ladder with. We've had a good start, 2 games and 2 wins. In our last game we got our first level up. One skink, that is her monitor Granger, has reached level 2, and at the same time Nymphadora Tongues got hit and got injured and lost 1 armor value point. So we're gonna have to replace 1 skink, and since we won't be keeping one with less armor value, we might as well do it right now. So we will just fire Nymphadora Tongues and then get a new skink with the same name. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. And there we go. No one's the wiser, except we lost 3 SVP, but that's not the end of the world. Let's now see what we can get for her monitor. Agility would be the dream, but instead we were going to get just a simple catch, leap, diving tackle, sure feet, jump up, sneaky git, sidestep, diving catch, or sprint. Sneaky git could be good. Means we're not ejected unless we rolled a successful armor roll. So we can at least not get absolutely nothing for a foul. I had a free bribe in our last game, used it, and I got sent off immediately without actually injuring anyone. The ref took the bribe, but he didn't change his decision. So sneaky good git would not have helped there actually, because we did break armor, but it was only a stun. Sprint is useful. Can allow you to get +1 movement without at the exchange of having to do another going for it roll. So it's like the poor man's movement allowance upgrade. Sure feet is probably a safer one because that saves you rerolls on those going for it. The 2 ones. They're working in combination as well. We saw our opponent had a sprint, sure feet, gutter runner who also had plus movement. But that was scary, but we managed to handle it. Jump up could be nice if we get knocked down. That sidestep can be good even if we don't get knocked down, but if we get hit. Catch is nice if we want to hand off, but there's nothing really that's really useful for a skink, in my opinion. Diving catch, not great. Diving tackle, well, you'd have to use them as tackle zones. I guess we do that, so maybe you get diving tackle. Then again, sidestep is more of a passive. Can be really useful. You can stand on the sidelines. Catch is very occasionally useful. See, I don't really like this. Let's pick sidestep and hope this skink gets injured so I don't have to keep them around. Because that's 20 team value, and I don't think sidestep on a skink is worth 20 team value. Even though I shouldn't be worrying about that, because we're gonna play the team to the end this time. So that's there's 1 skill, and if we're gonna have to put a skink in tackle zones, we're gonna use this one. Both because I don't really care for this skill, and because sidestep can be useful if we get tackled. So well, we can't fire them because we can't replace them. We don't have the money. I'd rather have sidestep than loner, which we would have if we fired this skink and had to use a loner instead. Right, and that's enough of this. Our sources are all collecting SPP except Sybil Tayloni, but I guess we will have a level up this game unless one of these skinks get the MVP, I suppose, or Tayloni, of course. Right, let's see who we're gonna play. Our team value has climbed over 1000. Let's hope that's not the end of us. Let's hope we can still play. I mean, last time we played against a red opponent who had 1800 team value, Not really the skills to match, but it was still scary towards all the way to the end, because a rat, they went for the ball all the time, and sometimes all those die rolls went their way and they ended up in a good position. But I'd rather have a wizard than have a wizard against me, if you can understand where I'm coming from on that. So I guess we will have to make a little bit of a break here, and I'll come back once the random opponent is found. And it looks like we found our opponent. It's a Wood Elf, Team Fairy 5. And they have lots higher team value, so I got my wish. Our opponent has 2 Journeymen, so that means they're gonna have even more team value. Let's have a look at them. Okay, they're lacking this lineman as a strength lineman. He lost a strength lineman. But he has another one. Strength and block and kick. War Dancer with movement and strip ball. Base War Dancer. Agility Catcher with block, sprint, leap and sidestep. That guy is basically unstoppable then. And then some linemen. Okay, what's 3 rerolls? We should try to take his rerolls. So, Wizard, Halfling Master Chef, where does that leave us? 1600? That's not enough for an extra player, is it? No one good. Actually, I could get Hemlock. Block, dodge, jump up, stab. Is that who we want on our team? Or would I rather get 2 Bloodweiser Babes? Or a reroll and a Babe? Well, the rerolls will come from the Master Chef. I think I'll take Hemlock. That way we have an extra player. It's basically a skink with some extra skills on it. So let's go with that. Had to spend 10,000, but I think it's worth it to get Hemlock instead of like 2 Bloodweiser Babes, because a Wood Elf won't be knocking us out much anyway. Maybe the skinks, but now we have a spare skink, so that's worth 1 extra knockout roll going our way. I forgot to check how many, if our opponent had won a lot of games or if they're losing streak kind of player. There's Hemlock. He's fun. Looks to be kind of blind. Didn't he used to have a crutch? Or was that someone else? Maybe he had a crutch. Oh, he got to choose, and he chose to attack. Interestingly, he does have a crutch. Now he has stab, which is interesting. That means we can get a free armor roll on our opponent, which is very nice because he doesn't have any extra players, and also he has pretty low armor value. Now we need to get rid of this guy, Athlay. He has 69 SPP. So how do we stop someone with that kind of... well, he has leap, so he can just jump over us, basically. So what we want to do is to make sure the leap is impossible. Now how do you even build a line like that which you can't leap over? The answer is you can't. There's no way you can stop someone with leap. Now I could put a little bit of a trap in here. By putting Hemlock and our other sidestep guy there. And if he tries to blitz us here, to get through. It looks like there's a way here through, but then we can sidestep and block that move. Okay. I think this is how we have to do it. He can still leap over us. But if he leaps to here, then at least we have the prehensile tail. And if he leaps somewhere else, well, I guess he could leap to here, but then he has to take one step to the side. That means one less movement for him if he doesn't want to dodge. He could dodge as well with 5 agility and dodge skill. There's really no way to stop this catcher. So we're gonna hope for him to score quickly. We took one of his rerolls. I kind of wish that sometimes we would take 2. Right, he's gonna start off there. This War Dancer has movement and also get leap. I guess... no, he has leap on this catcher as well. He picked leap. Picked sprint, then block, then agility, then leap, then sidestep. He has braces though, so... we know he's... I don't know. And here's his strength lineman and kicker. Also would be nice to get rid of him. Basically we want to get rid of as many of these possible. Armor value 7. I'm gonna have to trust in you Sauruses here. He's gonna really swarm through over here. Let's hope he's gonna blitz her Monitor Granger. Fail to get a knockdown and then we sidestep and basically he can't get through. I don't really have anyone to catch him right now. I don't exactly see what his plan is if it's not that. Probably get Teloni and then go through like so. Well, there are 2 ways we can win this. Either we have good armor rolls, or our opponent has bad dodge rolls. So one of those 2 things, I think, will be needed to win this. Or a combination of the 2. Since he put everyone on that side, I am going to favor the other side. So the kickoff should go here. Tail off. Oh. The one player we based our whole defense on was her Monitor Granger having sidestep and perhaps being able to stop them, and that's where he lined up for as well. But at least it was a long kick. Now this thrower has got sure hands and then got movement as well. So it's no problem picking the ball up. The pass might be a tricky one though. He might also stay back there. We'll see. No, he's going straight for it. Going for it. That could have been an option to fail. And pass was definitely an option to fail, but that was no problem. Is that throw? Is that safe throw? No, that's pass. Okay, so it wasn't really an option to fail there. And now he cannot score because he only has 8 movement. He needs 10 plus sprint. So at least that's something, but he has all the players he needs here. He doesn't have to do anything. He can even afford to blitz someone if he wants to. He's going to tie up everyone he can. He can still dodge out from here, but he can just leap over us here and stop us completely. And have a cage all the way behind us. A bit unlucky with that rock. I guess it could have hit Sybil Trailoni and that would have been a little bit worse. But yeah, that was definitely not the start we wanted. As you can see, leveling up is really bad in this game. Well, free touchdown. No, free touchdown probably. Did he move his ball carrier yet? Okay. He's gonna go for knockdown here. And he got it. And we could still get this theoretically, but we'd need a 33% dodge. Now, we could also use the wizard. If it gets an injury, it would be great. And he's gonna dodge everyone away, so we can't even get a hit in. Okay. Sad times. What would your stab chances be? Something 2%? 42 maybe? And we do have a hit over here. And he only has 2 strength. But then again, what would you do with it? I'm gonna put my tail guy over here. You can go over there. You can't really get there. Okay, you could get there with 2 going for it. And then you blitz and you pick up the ball and toss it to... over here. He's probably just gonna catch it then. You should stand up. Just get down here, I suppose. You can still dodge away from us. Like nothing, but... we are gonna have to try and get a hit in on this guy. We want to injure him anyway. He has sidestep and everything, but... that's 2 going for it. And then he still has to do 2 going for it to hit him. Unless we do this. He doesn't have tackle, does he? You know? Okay, you start. That's better than a going for it because you get free reroll. Okay, this needs to be a blitz, so... still have dodge. Let's go through here then. And only 1 going for it. And that's not good enough, so let's reroll that. He has block. Yeah. That is true, and he gets to dodge. He's gonna dodge to there. We have 1 more move, right? So let's stay and then move in here instead. At least that's somewhat of a problem for him. He's gonna have to dodge someone. I thought that was his player, but it's not. Let's move him to here. Right. Did we disconnect? No, there we go. I could use the wizard now, but I don't really want to. I want to have as many sources as possible back here in case he doesn't score here. And also, so I'll force him to score next time. I might as well take 1 more step. So he can leap out of there, or just do that. The leap would also be an 83. So there he goes. Well, I don't think we can stop him with his drives. Not while he has all his players. So now let's try. Okay, we woke up. Great. And now he has to defend with us. Now here's where we need to break armor a lot. Get him down to, I think, 7 players. Depending if we can get these key pieces like this guy, who's basically unstoppable. I don't really see how you can stop someone with 5 agility, leap, dodge and block. We basically need to get lucky. I guess if we roll the 1 in 3 chance to knock him down with our skink, and then the armor roll would have beaten his 7 armor, then his game would be much more difficult. But if we don't, then on his turn he can basically just run past us, no matter what sort of defense we put up. So he's gonna let us hit the journeymen, the least important ones. We don't have anyone who has tackle, so we can't really do anything about the ones with dodge. He is gonna have to put his 5 agility guy on the field, but he's also the toughest one to actually hit. Okay, spread out a little bit. Let's have him there. We definitely want 2 people out here. We want to keep a line so he can't just run through on a blitz. But at the same time we can't really count on him getting a blitz, because if he gets blitzes we can't really play anyway, so we must just have to hope that we're lucky and he doesn't get the blitz. You'll remember that game I played against High Elf, was it? And he got a blitz the first 3 times and scored 3 quick touchdowns. On all 3 of them he managed to get the ball. So on my half he scored 3 touchdowns. Something like that. He has kick, but we have lots of skinks, so we should be able to get to the ball wherever it lands. Let's go far, and he gets to reorganize his lineup. That doesn't matter too much, because we have Sauruses to hit everywhere. I guess he can step away from the Croxigore. That means we could blitz his catcher with the Croxigore. Alright, he's gonna stop us from doing that. I suppose he will have much more team value, or the thing I never want, fan factor, than us. That's why he's winning the kickoff event so far. But I'm not sure. I don't think it actually affects what the event actually is. It gives you a little bit of a bonus if you roll something that can be good for either one of us. Like, perfect kick. Right, we need to get someone down here so he can't catch this ball. But this is gonna be real tough. He's probably gonna have all his players down here near our skinks next turn. Hopefully there will be a way through to us to get to the cage. Okay, let's see if we can do anything against this loners. Oh, no armor break. We need armor breaks. I'm not even gonna get knockdown there. That's a knockdown. Armor break. Yes, and injury. Nice, nice. Good stuff. This next game, he's probably going to use his apothecary. No, he does have one. Maybe he didn't want to waste it on a lineman. Alright, now who do we go for? You have wrestle, less movement, so you're probably not the one we go for. This guy has dodge, this guy has dodge and wrestle, this guy has nothing, but he also has loner. I could reach his thrower, could not reach his thrower. Well, if I get this guy and manage to step up, I'll be in contact with some of his valuable pieces, but he would also probably be able to hit me back. Let's try this then. Get this dodge guy. Got him down. I will step up there. And that should be a normal break and a knockout. Nice. That's 2 down. Now, I want to cancel him. He's probably going to dodge away, but this will make it so he probably can't take this hit for whatever reason. Then I want to step up some guys. Try to get the ball over to this side. Okay, that's nice. That is nice. So back off to here. No, he could dodge through that. Here maybe? That's pretty good. He can go around us, but he can't reach us if he goes that way. That means this area is pretty safe. I'll put tackle zones up in front here. Like so. Make it a little bit more difficult for someone like this guy to reach us. He can't actually reach us. This guy could reach us and tackle us, but he'd have to go through one of these guys, I think. So let's go with that. He does have some pass. He could break through our line. Not there probably, but he can go around the sides. But if he does, we should have a free way through the middle, unless he leaps more than one guy over us. This guy could leap over us, but he'd have to go like to here before he can leap and then have a good dodge chance. I don't think he can leap from there and get a good dodge chance out of here. He could leap from there to there, but then he'd need to dodge this guy out first. Of course, he doesn't need to leap. He can probably just run through with dodge. It's going through on one side. And the 2 knockdowns was the important part. If I'd missed the pickup and the ball would have bounced out, landed here, of course that would have been terrible. But if the ball would have stayed down here at least, then... yeah, there's a leap. Oh, he failed it. That's his first reroll then. First one of the game. And there's the second one. Nice. 2 fails. 2 plus. Okay. Well, I'd stomp on this guy. He actually has 2 guys left in tackle zones. But let's try to make this safe first. If he hits there, that's nice. Let's step in on this guy. That's probably unnecessary since he has dodge. I'm gonna step in over here though. And here. And I'm gonna move up to behind that guy. I want to be in such a position where I can stop people from leaping through to get hits. Meaning I probably want... It's so tough to play against Wood Elves with Lizardmen, because your skink ball carrier, and you're gonna have to use skink ball carriers, they're never safe. A guy can always leap into you and then he has better strength. Okay, let's see how this works. Nice, nice. Okay, no armor break, but... Okay, I didn't go for the stomp either, I guess. Let's try this. Oh, bonehead, I figured almost. Okay, let's ignore that. Instead... I want to get that guy down if I can. Should probably go for someone else, but... But if it's an armor break... Oh no, that's good enough. So he's gonna need someone on him. Someone on him if he's gonna hit from here. Here he needs to tie all these 3 up. Here he would need to tie all these 4 up. Which he could do. But at least we're gonna have some players left to handle whatever he does. Well, actually he doesn't need to tie up the Croxivore. He's not in a tackly mood right now. That is an easy dodge. And then he's going to leap to here and hit. He'll probably take the ball. No way. He's going to do other stuff first. Dodge out the dodge guys. That's unnecessary, unless you're going to hit him. Which looks like he is. He used his blitz. Oh, okay, he's gonna use him to leap. Fail again. Okay, now how many times can you fail? This is actually a 3+, so that was a bit harder. I thought he was gonna blitz with this guy. He got the knockdown. The ball ends up in a good position for us. 3 guys around it still. And he's used his blitz. This dodge would be pretty difficult even with 4 agility. You can leap to here. That is an automatic, and then it's only a 50% pickup actually. But he got it. But now he can't leap out of there. But he can dodge out of there. Then what? Going for it. Ooh, he failed one of the dodges. That was unlikely, and he knocked himself out. The agility guy is knocked out. Glorious times for us. Now, I'd like you to be active, please. At the same time, I want to have the ball. I can hit 1, 2 over here. I can hit that guy. I can hit him. I can hit him. I can actually hit everybody but one of these guys. So if I want to blitz, I should probably blitz him. So let's do this then. If that works, I can stay where I am and at least have some protection near the ball. On the break. Just stun. Right. At least we're maintaining our position. That means I don't really need to worry about your boneheading. On the other hand, I should probably have a cage over here ready. Can I actually get that? No. So I should build a cage with wherever I'm standing right now. Well, this is difficult. I could use the skinks for a cage. I don't want to be near this guy. He can just stand up and hit us. Okay, let's see if we can knock... No, you should definitely be activated. Right, well, if that's not gonna work, then we don't need to worry about it. That is not good enough. Triple skink it. No, I think we free up one of the skinks. Let's move around here. I'm guessing this is the guy we want to bank on. So that means you go up here. Alright, he doesn't have any tackle zones right now. So probably this then. At least we have 4 players around the ball right now. Okay, well that's a nothing. At least we got ourselves a little bit closer. And got some tackle zones up there. Can we do anything about this guy? Bonus, we knocked him down. No injury. Alright, let's get... I should have done this one first, because this one is actually a little bit more important to him. Blomsterarm. That means flower arm in Swedish. Okay, well that's terrible. I'm gonna stay here though, because I need to cancel this guy out. Try to pick it up, I suppose. It's better than it's being on the ground. And then you... Here... Here... Because that means 2 players on that. That's 3. Kind of liked him to be among the thinking, but I guess there are worse times for him to be boneheaded. At least he's covering one of the spaces around us. He's gonna tie those guys up, tie this guy up, leap into here and hit us, I suppose. It's not gonna be an easy leap though. Can you really get there? Can from there. But he's gonna give him +1, so this is only gonna be a 1 die. He made the leap, but he didn't make the going for it. And I think he saw the rerolls. So he's down. Alright. Now we cannot score from... Actually we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But do I want to do that? 2 going for it? What other options do we have? We have this, which is not good right now. Could blitz him, and then follow him up and get a skink punch in, and then move the cage 2 up here maybe. This guy's still a concern. Okay, let's do this. That way we have a skink punch here. We might get a wrestle. But he's probably just take you both down in that case. Okay, it's a push. It's a push. Fine. Okay, can you get to... Can we knock you down? No way. A little bit further away. Now if we want to go maximum forward, I'm going to try to move the cage to here. That way we can at least score next turn. Can you move now? Yes. I would like something harder than a skink over there. You can be over there. I'd also like to have this guy covered. But now this guy can get up there. If he can get another guy up there, he could get possibly a hit in with this guy. I do have a blitz. I think I'll blitz here. If it works, I can then position myself wherever I want to be. Well, we have 2 rerolls in 4 turns. Did not work. Where do I put myself? No. I'm in a decent spot. Okay. But I do want to get another hit in as well. So possibly go like this. Okay, we're just pushing him closer to us at this point. Now I want to stop him. But I also want to stop him, but I can't do it. Oh hey! You could get up to where he is. So let's put him over there. And then him over here. Can you do one going for it for me? Come on, Ginny. Thank you. Alright, that's pretty good. Now he has tackle zones in the way. Everyone there. And, well, this guy has to do a lot of dodging. This guy probably can't do anything by himself. Let's hope so. He can get up, though. Now, I don't want to score on the next turn. Because that's probably going to mean that he... Okay, you gotta hit him on the skink there. That's not great for us. Skink survived. I definitely want to score on turn 8 if I can help it. Because if he gets another turn, then he's likely to have a chance to score. Okay, he failed that dodge pretty much instantly. So since he's not in a better position, I would like to take this hit. Then I'd like to blitz this fellow. Okay. I guess we move the cage up a little bit. Now we probably don't need to worry about this guy, at least not at this turn. Need someone there just in case. We can take this hit. We can also stand over here. He can't dodge out. That's more tackle zones. Where do you go? Down here maybe? That would allow him to probably get a hit in on us eventually. We could go up here in case this dodge here fails. Stop this guy from actually doing anything. Before I try to get up, let's try another one on this guy. Ooh, we finally got him. Let's hit him and see if candy comes out. No, he's still okay. Okay, well, he dodged away. Nice. Suppose we should... I'm not sure exactly. Let's stand over here. Doesn't really do anything. Okay, one more turn we need to stall. And then score on turn 8. Then hope we can hold on to the ball in the second half by use of our wizard. Perhaps he won't get all of those guys back. Would be real nice if we could knock someone else out this turn. Not gonna get many hits in. He's probably gonna blitz us here. Unless he tries for the ball again. 1, 2, 3. Let's jump up. No, he doesn't have jump up. Blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. Hit. Can you do that? No, he didn't blitz. Right? I don't think he used the blitz ability. Just gonna stand there, huh? Oh, maybe he's gonna blitz with someone else. He doesn't have a leap on anyone else. Oh, alright. That's not good enough. He doesn't have sidestep. And this should be... we should be able to get a 3-die on that. Okay, he's trying to stop us. Gotta give him credit. He's trying. Now this is not a 3-die, this is a 2-die. This is a 2-die as well. Okay, stand over here. No, not there. That would be real bad. Do I give him the one-turn touchdown opportunity? That should be a 3. And we got him. Since he's not knocked out, we might not want to push this any further. He could leap in and get a chance on us next turn. I hear laughter. Okay, I'm gonna try every hit I can take, and if it doesn't fail anywhere, I will then... I should have stood there. Small mistake, hopefully. Because we need the hits, because we need to... we need to injure someone. Can't really do it like this. Okay, let's take this one first. Get Mr. Flower Arm. Will he be able to one-turn us? Might be. Let's try this one. Risky, but we can gain a lot by knocking this guy down. No. Get one of his linemen. No. Do I try it? If I do not, he will have a 2-die on us if that leap works. Have I blitzed? No, but I don't really have anywhere to blitz. Okay, well, I'll give him the one turn then. I think there's a larger chance that we drop the ball and we won't be able to score on the next turn than him scoring a one-turn touchdown on us. That does mean he would get another chance to stand up here, which might have been bad for us. See, he needs 2 extra steps to be able to one-turn touchdown. No, he needs a... yeah, he needs 2 extra steps, because he has 9 movement, but not on the guy who has sprint and... yeah, not on the guy who has sprint. So let's try this again, and this time without... did I have Hemlock on the sideline for that last drive? I think I did. That's a pretty bad use of a star player. If he's going for the one-turner, he needs to push his guy forward 2 steps. So it's not enough to hope for the... It's not enough to hope for a step up. Quick snap. Oh, a bribe. Gonna have to try and use that then. He got the ball. He's gonna pass it to the guy with sprint and 8 movement. But he can't get there. He can only move 11. He's gonna blitz. This is my plan. This was my plan. Plan was that this would fail, and I get to sidestep, and I can stand over here, and then he can't get through. That was my plan to stop him before. Even if I'd gone down, I could have sidestepped to there, and he wouldn't have been able to dodge through with me lying on the field there. But ooh, it takes negative dice. Real risky. It's almost a larger chance. It was actually a larger chance that he would have gotten injured. Okay, well, we're not gonna score on you. You don't need to worry, really. We are gonna hit this lineman, and we are gonna blitz someone else. Maybe he's protecting his more important pieces. We could perhaps go for the War Dancer with 9 movement. And strip ball, I guess. Ooh, yeah, he has strip ball. That's a real concern for us. Okay, well, let's start here. That'll do because he doesn't have guard. Dodge. He does have good armor though. Now, how good would your stab chances be? I'm gonna turn this off for this. %. 42% of an armor roll then. Now, armor value 7, if you take a 2 die and get a knockdown, I think that's 47% as well. Of an armor break. No, it's probably a little bit worse. If we had Mighty Blow, it might be better. Okay, need that back. There we go. He doesn't have a move after this. Does this make the stab any better? I don't think so. Right, you need to click on him. Click on stab. Is this a 42%? Okay, I'll take the 42 then. Well, we knocked him out. That's one way of doing it. And there's no point in doing anything else, right? Fireball him? That would be a waste. But that counts as the blitz. The only difference is that when you stab, you can't move afterwards. So even if you... And actually, the guy we stabbed didn't get up, so... I suppose that's bonus for us then. Now he needs to place his guys in defense. 9 guys. We have 11. And I'm gonna put Hemlock in for this. Forgot him last time. It's suboptimal. I took one reroll again. I guess that's what you get. You don't get better. At least we didn't steal 0 rerolls. And he did run out of rerolls last time, and that hurt him in the long run. So maybe 2 rerolls is not enough for his playing style. At least not if he's gonna fail leaps with. Okay, you get in here. Unlock. Need your knife. Alright, so he spread out his guys even further this time. This is the game 8 move. He does have kick. Maybe he should back up a little bit. I do want to be there in case I get... Well, I don't need to be here actually. So you can stand a bit back and I can use you for protection somewhere. I want to be here because if I get quick snap, I can step up and hit this guy. Then again, I don't want him to blitz me, so maybe I should stand out here. Just a leap, but at least he'll have to leap. You can watch that beautiful animation of a wood elf doing a somersault. No blitz, please. We lose a turn. Alright. I think that'll be much of an effect. You got the long kick again. I kind of want to use you for blitzing and stabbing. Same time, you would be a good ball carrier as well. Let's stand over here. Protect the ball. Can you reach him, Hemlock? Okay, once again, what would your chance of being in this situation? Remind me to never get stabbed on any of my players. This is way too finicky. 42%. Okay, well, I guess it's just you versus armor value with no pluses. Only a minus if you're in tackle saves. Yeah, that's how it works. 42% is always a stab chance. I guess that's not really a blitz value on that hit then. Let's just do this. Not hit him down. Then have him on the second try. Got him. Ah, we need armor breaks. Come on now. Come on, armor breaks. Ah. This guy is dodged and wrestled, but we got him anyway. And injury, nice. He's out. 8 to go. No long term though. I could push him to the side. It'd be a pretty good position for me. And this is a 3 die. I'm gonna try it. If I can get that guy, so much is 1. Alright, he has sidestep, so I don't get to do that. Follow still. Ah! Rats. Well, how far can I get the ball up if I manage to catch it? To here, huh? Okay, let's build a cage here then. With 2 guys and Hemlock. And then hopefully pick up the ball. Yes. Alright, that's not always that easy. and her monitor on the edge. Sidestep, sidestep. And this line is at least something you'd have to leap over or dodge twice to get to. Can't get around the side, probably can't get it close enough to go around the side to stop us from moving forward. And the only ones who can leap are these two guys. He would have to leap probably right away to get out of the tackle zone. The tail tackle zone. Well, he wouldn't have to, but if he's gonna go forward, he'd probably do that. He only has 2 strength though, that's his weakness. And I think that's the answer to the question of how are you gonna stop a guy who has 5 agility, leap, block and dodge. Is that if he only has 2 strength, then at least he's not very useful on defense. Leap. He made it, and then dodge. He didn't blitz though, and he can't leap again. One going for it. He does have sure feet, right? No, he does not. So that was actually a 1 in 6 chance of... Now he's gonna... I guess adjust the position of the guys that are still available. Made the dodge. So he's not gonna leap this guy then? Well, if he's gonna hit from here, he's gonna have to leap here. So he's gonna have to go through the line without leaping. Or not? Okay, he's going for a hit on the source instead. Then I don't really understand the point of standing yourself over here. You do have sidestep and a lot of dodge ability, but... Okay, he freed himself up from our contact, then he followed. Or he can still dodge. Right. Right. Not sure exactly why he's going further. He didn't want this guy to run back here, maybe? Maybe he didn't want this guy to run back here? I can run up with a skink there and get a +2, 4, 5. I already have a 3 die. So if I hit him here, where does he go? Does he go here? If he doesn't go down, that is. I think I want to move the cage over here. Okay, that's not a knockdown. It's not worth a reroll. Is he gonna go into the cage? Or is he gonna go over here? If he goes over there, I'll move the cage. Okay, so he's just gonna go there, huh? Okay, that's actually a bit of a problem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The cage around here, but I need another corner. I could blitz through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where did I say I wanted the cage again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Around here. So I should build a cage then, like so, like so. Like so. Then go over there. And then you. Nice. No long-term effect, but good enough to get you to the last corner. Now he still has his leap guy over there and over there. I kind of want to stop them. So like this. And then Croxigore. It's not quite where I wanted. You could knock the Kroxigor down if I go here, but I think that's better than other options. Okay, Hemlock. You stand here. Stop him from going between here. And then it's just the front, which I can't really do anything about. I guess I could go here. No, you go there. That'll make it even more difficult for this guy to get out. Unless he leaps to here. In which case, I could stand here and have good coverage in this area. Let's see how my coverage is. Pretty good. There's an open space there, but he could get around to the front. Yes. We have a wizard as well, and we are on the opposite half now. We did manage to move forward. We could move one more guy in here to get a 2-die on the Proxy. Aggregator. We could try to blitz Hemlock. Instead, he's going to cancel these two guys out. Trust in wrestle and dodge, I suppose. And then I'm gonna try to dodge from here. You don't really have leap. The leapers are on the wrong side. 67 dodge with a free reroll. He only has 2 rerolls. Didn't need one. So now he's gonna hit him. Need to cancel him out first then. That's 2 going for it. But it is a 2-die if he gets there. Made the first one, made the second one, but he rolled skulls as a reroll. And he's still, well, almost. At least he didn't manage to move forward now. But he could dodge someone else in there. No, not exactly. It would be a pretty difficult dodge. Well, if he leaps, he can leap it. Here's the leap. It's only a 67, but he landed it. He doesn't have sidestep, so at least there's that. And he failed that leap. And he used his reroll on the double skulls, so... Okay. Where do I want to go now? I could shift the cage over here again. But most of my guys are tied up. Probably don't want to shift it very far. I could possibly go up here if I get some... Actually... He does not have sidestep. So if I do this... And then this... Okay, you go in there. Actually, that might be stupid, but let's see if I can't get a triple line here. Thank you, got it. That means I want you to go outside. And then I'll stay. Okay, this is not really very good now that I look at it. Could get over to here maybe. That's a stun. Good for us. We do have a blitz. Let's see how this works. I'll shift over to there. I should have pushed him there. I thought I needed to. We blitz with Hemlock. The stab in. Nice, good old stab. I'm a 4 strength guy, maybe. This guy's more dangerous, but at the same time, he only has 2 strength though. Now, can Hemlock get up there? 2 going for it, huh? Is there a better route? Yeah, probably. Is that a 2? Oh, right. I always forget this. Stab. Get. Stab. Him. But not that path. Can't I put a path like this? And then stab? It's impossible? I need to pick stab, and then I want to go there, and then hit him from there. Not go the path they suggest. I want to go the path with 1 dodge. Well, that was that's a glitch, I believe. Need to report that one. You can't pick stab and then pick your path. So he's gonna leap in from there instead. I'll be a single die because he's not cancelled. And that's not good enough. Does he use his reroll on that? No. It pushes him away. And then he hopes I can't knock everybody away here. This guy has 3 strength, of course, everyone does. So this guy. Could blitz him, try to push myself. Made those dodges. And where's he gonna be at? Well, if you push him away, this should be a 3 die. With sidestep though. And then of course there's... alright, there's this guy as well. It should be a 3 die. No? Okay, so we start here. Risky. Let's him down. Stay. Roll a break. Now where do I push here if it works? Probably this way. It didn't work. I don't want to reroll on him. So let's go there. Stay. Okay, how does this work then? No, I need him to be gone. Let's into the cage. It's just a 2. You get a 3 die on these guys. We'll take him first. I'm never going to get more than a 2 on him. The push is good enough for him. Now this has to be a 3. Thank you. Probably fouling him, I believe. Well, I don't have to. Thank you. I do have a bribe, so I probably should foul. In light of that, let's stand here and perhaps get a foul in on this guy there. Now you need to get a good roll in here with your triple die. Is that center one? It's a push. Okay, reroll. And that's still not good enough. Actually it is. This is a knockdown according to the... And stun. Nice. So you get away. Hemlock, you will be fouling. Actually, it doesn't really matter who fouls, so perhaps not Hemlock. Can Hemlock get up there? He can. Okay, Hemlock, get up there. And then Newt Scamander, you're gonna foul this guy. Because we have a free bribe. And we should try to use it. Just a stun, but it's better than not having one. And we didn't need to use the bribe. Amazing, we didn't get sent off even though we tried to foul. He's running away from Hemlock. And he's gonna try to knock us down over here. Just push. He has one more reroll, but he's not going to use it for that. And then he's going to pile in some more players. Or we still just have a dodge away from him. Three more turns we need to score. As well. We do have a wizard. Let's keep that, and let's get close enough that we're in scoring range. That would be the most important part. Still 33%. I thought that would be worse. Because you're going from 2 zone to 2 zone. Actually, you're going from 2 zone to 3 zone. That should be a 17%. In all fairness. Alright, we can get a 2 die on him. Push would be good enough, because then we can hit him from here. He's in a good fouling position right here, but I don't want to start with that necessarily. Okay, well that's a reroll. And we got the push. Now this should be 2 die. Never a triple die. What if I were to try to knock this guy down? There's an armor break, but it's just a stun. I could try to blitz this guy away and then go back here, or blitz that guy, move the cage to here, but I kind of want to move the cage up. I don't really have a good position to move it to. If this foul worked, I moved up here. This should be a triple dive. One, two, three. Alright, 4 strength. Just knock him down. I don't care anymore. Stun. Now the ball's in a kind of safe position. So I'm thinking we foul here. And if it works, we'd have Hemlock as a corner guard. Actually, we could replace Hemlock with him. Then move this guy up here. Where would Hemlock go? We'd have to go back. Okay, let's try to 90-something% this guy. If we can get a knockout or better. Alright, we actually wasted our bribe. Well, he took it at least, so it's not a turnover. I wanted to get him off the field so we could move the cage forward. Now we cannot. We could move it to here. No, not really. We do have a blitz to make. I guess this is our blitz. Funny how both his loners are still here. Is this good enough? Hemlock over there. You over here, so you have a tough time not leaping. We could go that way. Did I move you? No. Okay, then in that case you go there and you move down one. That way he'll have tackle zones all around him. Something, I suppose. 3 more turns. I mean 2 more turns. We're gonna have to move forward on the next turn. He's still adamant about that leap in and hit us thing. At this point, even if it works, I guess we would have some opportunities. It failed. Reroll. Worked. A hit. Single die. Ooh, we got it. Well, I think he earned that. He's been trying for so long. Didn't have to knock us out though, but the stun and the ball is open. Now he's gonna dodge through and pick that up. 50%, 67%, 67%, 83%, 83%. Or he's just gonna go for a 67, 83, 50 with no rerolls. That one also at least has a reroll on one of the dodges. So that's a 75, you could say. And then a 67 or an 89 if he made the first one without using his... Oh, you know how it works. He got it anyway. He failed to pick up. Now he has sidestep. We need to move the ball forward on this turn. This is a triple die. Or I could use my wizard on him. I think this is where we use the wizard. Can't dodge that. But unfortunately he's still on the field. Meaning... well, I can get up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's exactly how far I need to move. Where are his players? Except for that guy. I have Hemlock in scoring position, so I don't really need to worry. Actually, this guy can probably get further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's put a cage up around this spot. Can I get further away than that? Let's try to put a cage around here. You could get up to top. You could get to the other side, the top. You could get to the far bottom. And you could definitely get to the other place. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then up to here. So that's where the cage is going to be. So you go there. You go there. You go nowhere yet. Can you get to the far bottom? You can. No, you cannot. Well, you could if I moved you first. Well, since I'm picking up with you, let's just put you over here then, for safety. Now you can get to the far bottom, and then you can get to the far bottom. Was that long bottom? No, it wasn't. Long tail. He's up there. He's on the far long side. Okay, there we are. There's our cage. Now let's do this. Pickup is important. Oof. Right. Now let's knock you away and then put someone on our leaping master over here. Still have a reroll. Can I get someone else there? Could get Hemlock down. Stand over there. Yeah, let's stand you there. I'll cut off all this side because you're there too. So you can't really go around me that way. Since that's the case, I might as well stand there. And then... finally injure that guy. Good work, Aggregator. Do I have a blitz? I do have a blitz. Do I want to blitz? Do I want to foul? Where's this other leap guy? I think I want to foul this guy, actually. If I get sent off, so what? Well, stun would have been helpful. Because the leap guy is probably the only one who can get into the cage. His other leap guy is... he's out. Both his leap guys are out. He was out earlier. The guy with strip wall. Okay, he's gonna dodge through. Get those two guys, and then he's gonna try for the single dive from here. Please don't hit it. I don't have many more margins of error. Now the dodges are going to be difficult thanks to this guy. He needs to get up to here, so probably like that and then that, and then leap in. He's going to try a dodge with no reroll. No. I think he has to go for the money one. Okay, 83, 83. He can actually go to there and then leap. That means he won't have to do the last one. I think that's how leap works. Blitz. That's 3 83s. And he failed it. That's unlucky, actually. I was hoping he would fail the hit there. Well, no extra die rolls here. We do have, of course, we do have a free reroll. So I suppose Genie Monster can level up if they make an injury here. If we can get a 3 die. What are the odds? It's like 1 in 27 that a 3-die fail. And then we can reroll it. No, it's actually 1 in 27, 1 in 27. It's a 1 in 81 that we lose the game because of this. Is it worth it for a level on Ginny? I think it is. We got it. Let's not worry about those 81 shots. It'll be a nice story to tell it. And we almost got the injury. Okay, no more risks now. Now we just have to avoid the one-turn touchdown. So I think we use our standard lineup here. He does have his 11 movement. 2 guys with 11 movement. So he needs to push them forward twice. But as long as I keep... I think what I need to do is something like this. Well, he could get, let's not get fancy here and try to improve our odds against something super unlikely. He could get an extra turn, and then I would like to have the defense set up as it is. I think the extra turn is more likely than him actually being able to leap over, push this guy back, push someone forward, do another push him forward, and then dodge through. Although I would like it if he didn't try to do it. He doesn't have that many players, 8 of them. I think that's just enough to push yourself forward twice. But he's gonna need some lucky rolls, like double negative. He's gonna roll double reds and need pushes. And I'll take a knockdown. If it's knockdown push on the first one, I'll take knockdown and then he can't speak. Okay, he didn't set up for it. Well, then I don't need to worry about it. Only the extra turn. Oh, it's the random stun. Wow! He got 9 out of our 11 guys. Wow, am I glad that didn't happen earlier in the game. Whoa. Well, that's something I think fan factor does affect. How many people are on your team are stunned on this? 9 stuns out of 11. Can you imagine if that had been 2 turns left? If I hadn't been able to score that late. And he gets a free touchdown here because we don't have anyone. Whew. That was a tough game. Always tough against Wood Elves. Especially when they have this much dodging skills. Severus Scale is going to take the last hit of the game. No injury. Thank you very much. He can foul someone as well. He hasn't fouled yet. So he's going to foul her monitor. Well, we did want to get rid of that extra level. But he didn't manage to break the armor. Right. Good game. 2-1 victory. And we got our 3 wins again. That's about as far as I usually get on Blizzard teams. And they get too high level for me and I can't really play them anymore. 2, we can't afford a new skink with that, so let's reroll and try to get a 1 instead. That means we can't get a new skink. His thrower got the MVP, Aggregator got the MVP, so our Croxigore is going to gain a level. Let's pray for a double, because if we can get block on the Croxigore, he becomes much more useful. If we can't, we get guard, that's good too, but 16-2 armor breaks, I think that we've had that in every game, 16 versus 2 in armor breaks. If we can keep that up, we should be fine. 2 knockouts, 3 injuries. Plus the knockouts he got from dodging. That's pretty good. Our skinks held up very nicely. Hemlock, I guess one of his stabs worked for a stun. No, actually one of his stabs took a knockout. That's probably not counted here either. More ball possession. That's our game. Keep the ball. Even though he had good opportunities to take it from us with his leaping. Aggregator gonna level up. Her monitor got 6 more SPP. Did they score both our touchdowns again? Really? Tailoning got the first points and Iguanagal got another hit in. Blomsterarm got MVP and actually an injury. No, 2 passes must have been it. Yes. Right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that match. Next time we will have level ups. We won't have to replace anyone. We will have Aggregator level up and we will play our 4th game, but this was the 3rd game. I hope you enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching this game and I'll see you again next time.